Hello Pickles, and welcome back to another episode of Obscurity, our single player Valheim series. When I left you last episode, we had finished terraforming this whole landscape, but I've been busy off camera. Ta-da! We've got the whole thing terraformed. I've laid everything out just to try and mark things out roughly. Things may change. In the process of building, things will definitely change, but this is our island, and it's awesome. I've put some greenery and everything else in as well, just in places where I know there's going to be some. But there's going to be more coming in. There's more coming in. The only thing I do have left to do is take this middle building out at some point. Terraform the land around there, just to decide how we're going to build that. Although I kind of like it. We might just build on it and expand from it. So we'll see how that happens. But yes, this is what we're going to be building on for a few episodes, I guess. A few episodes. We'll see how that works, but not today. Not today. So yes, I was busy off camera terraforming the rest of this, and we've managed to get this whole area done here. There used to be a rock here and sea. This was like all ocean. I was thinking about having this as farmland, but I'm kind of liking it as kind of a place for a build. So I don't know what kind of build we're going to have there, but we've got quite a few. We've got 11, I think, to fit in here. And whatever we don't fit in this island, we can just put over with the stables, which we can't see at the moment, that are over there on the mainland, and we just build a kind of town over there. But like I said, I've done some landscaping and some vegetation placing. So I knew I wanted vegetation here and here and here. So this is kind of like the gardeny area. I had also thought that this maybe could be planting for farmland, but having done crops before, I don't think this area is going to cut it. So this could end up being like dockside buildings and stuff like that. And then maybe we could end up putting something here, or we can incorporate this whole area as like a build. Before I do any building though, which is why we're not doing it in this episode, there's one thing that we need to get, or at least I feel we need to get in order to start building, and that is stone. And in order to be able to build with stone, we need a stonecutter. But in order to get a stonecutter, let you see the light in my face, we need iron. And to get iron, we need to go and get the Elder. So before we go and find the Elder though, there's a few things we need to do, which is why we're heading over to the blacksmith area in our stable block. There is one thing I wanted to mention though, is that the mod list in the description has changed, and I will be changing it all the other videos as well, so it is up to date with the mods that I'm using now. The Odin quality of life mod had been discontinued, and they'd split it into loads of separate mods, so I had to reinstall a whole lot more mods just to do the same thing. But I think it's going to make it a lot easier, and a lot easier to kind of tweak the mods and stuff like that to make them help our gameplay for this season run smoothly. We're here now, and the reason we're here is because we need to craft up a couple of things in order to go and find the Elder. It is the Elder we are looking for, isn't it? It totally is. Right. So the things we need to craft up are, we need some bronze. So we're going to grab that now. We want some bronze in here. We're going to break some bronze nails because we need to build ourselves a boat. We are going into there, and we want to go to... Right, this is what we want to build, is the carve. And we need 80 bronze nails. Right, okay. Good job I brought some more metal with me. We also need some fine wood and some deer hide. So I'll make the bronze nails and I'll take them back to our home island. The next thing we also need from this is we're going to come into here. We need to go into our chest. We're going to grab our horse trophies and the horse hide. Hopefully we've got enough here. And I had one comment mentioned about why I was running away from trolls and not actually attacking them, because then I could end up with the troll armor. And that's because when you're making a video kind of at this early stage where like I've got the ability to kind of take down a troll, but it would take me quite a long time. So I kind of felt it was easier and quicker for me to run away than it was to try and defeat it. Especially with the armor that I had, I was able to deal with anything else that was coming along. And I didn't really feel that it was necessary at that stage in the game for me to be able to have troll armor. Plus, I knew I was going to end up having this armor. And this is our first tier of horse armor, which is using the leather scraps. The next tier will use iron. So our first tier of horse armor is the Skogamard. I hope I haven't butchered it. I probably have just butchered it. Sorry for butchering that name. Anyway, we're going to craft that up there, and then we're going to craft the chest and the legs. So this gives us a lot of kind of extra buffs. So we've got -10 for the jump stamina. We've got -10 for running. We've got +20 regen, -10 for noise, and +10 for sneak. So this is awesome. This is almost like, if not better than the troll armor. So we have done the hood, the chest, and now the legs, and we are going to upgrade those as well if we can. So we've got the legs as well. Sweet. Now if we go to upgrade, we're going to upgrade the hood, which is cool, 2 and 2. So at the moment, shall we look at this? We have got a armor of 5, and the hood has got an armor of 4. So if we start upgrading those, I think we'll upgrade each one at a time. So we managed to get those all up to 2. Fair enough. But that's all even. So we find out we've now got an armor of 7, an armor of 7, and an armor of 6. So if we then place those on ourselves, we've gone from an armor of 4 up to an armor of 60, an armor of 21 already. And I think the highest we can go with troll hide is 16. So once we upgrade those again, we'd be higher than 21. So that's awesome. And we can run, and our stamina goes up a lot quicker. So this is the armor, and I look awesome. Do I not look awesome? So now we've got the armor bit sorted out. We've just got to try and find our way to the Elder, and then we can kind of get ready to take it down, I guess. So here we got, where is it? Where is it? Our boat. So we've managed to get all the pieces for that. Just drop that in there. Woohoo, that was a long drop. Can we repair it? Does it need repairing? There we go, repaired. Sweet. So at the moment, we have uncovered this much of our map. We've done our main island. Like I said before in the last episode, I know there's an island there. We can see it just in the corner here. I'm going to go and search around that, and then I'm going to take whichever way the wind takes me. I'm either going to go to this Elder here or this Elder here, and we're going to see what we can find on the way. I'm hoping to find a decent-sized swamp, because once we've got the Elder and we've got the key, we can then start getting the iron. So, quick update. We are sailing towards the Elder over here. We're about to run into a swamp in a minute. That's what I was wanting to tell you. Elder's here. We're coming across a swamp over here, which I don't want to drive into, so I'm just going to move quickly. But I just wanted you to know we found a swamp. We have found a swamp. I don't know how big it is, and I don't know where the Elder is in relation to it. So we have landed the boat on a little peninsula of meadows, and I'm pretty sure it looks like meadows carries on around that way, and we have Black Forest this way. And I think the Elder is in the Black Forest, and on our map the Elder's here, so we don't have far to go. We have found the altar of the Elder. We haven't got our ancient seeds yet, but that's not too much of a problem. We have a spawner here, so we could potentially spawn ourselves some brutes and get some ancient seeds from them, or we could destroy the spawner and maybe get 1 ancient seed from that. I think we might have to start spawning some brutes. I've put myself a portal down here, and we've got a workbench going on. I will possibly move that a bit further back so that once we start fighting the Elder, it doesn't get destroyed. So this might be my first ancient seeds I'm getting. It's taken me a while, and I've cleared all this area in the process. So I'm going to have a lot of wood for building. There we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. 2 ancient seeds. Sweet. I think we need 3, don't we? We are now up to 3. Quickly there before he hits me. Oh, got me, got me. They got a pretty hard hit. Not too bad, though. Those shaman that are the ones that are little rascals. But we've got 3 ancient seeds, so I'm going to try and disable that spawner. Gotcha. Right. So what I think I'll do is I'll try and put a crafting bench down. I think that should stop it from spawning. There we go. That should stop the spawning, I believe. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Right, I think we've got to build around it and put some floors down. So I think this is now disabled. So we've put building blocks all the way around it and also down there. So there's nowhere for the mobs to spawn. Look at those, got ancient spores on them. So we're going to leave that as it is, and potentially we could build it into a farm later on. Now I'm going to go and clear the rest of this area now that there's no mobs coming to infiltrate my plans. We're going to clear just all the way around here, which will give us some more wood to build with later on in the series or even next episode. So as we are clearing our Elder arena, a troll has turned up. So let's try this arena out, shall we? And there's the troll down. So the arena has been tested. We have our ancient seeds. You feel like I'm a little bit apprehensive? All right, let's get this done, shall we? Okay, so we're nearly there. We've nearly got him down to the last of his health. I don't know why he's firing over there. I don't know what he's shooting at, but there we go. Well, a few more arrows. Here we go. Don't want to get hit. And he's down. He's down. We've got him. We've got the Elder. And now we've got our key and we've got our trophy. It's time to put the trophy. There it is. We now have the power of the Elder. So unfortunately, we haven't found the trader yet, so we can't get the circlet to give us the light on our head. So we're going to have to go into the swamp with probably just a torch. Now, that does kind of scare me. I don't like swamps as it is. We have set our portal up just here, and I'll show you on the map where that is. So that's here. In fact, I will mark that. Portal, there's something coming to get me. So we're here, the boat's here, as you can see, and the swamp's here. That's all you need to know. We've just come a little way in, and I have found this old... I'm hoping this hasn't got anything in it. No, I think we're good. So this is an old hut, and I think we might try and use this as a bit of a base. Because there's things after me. There's always things after me. All I want to do is find a burial chamber. Not a burial chamber. What am I talking about? A crypt. Oh, cool. Burial chambers, crypts. And crypts, burial chambers. Guaranteed, really. Right, I don't want to go too close to those circlings. I don't have a shield. I think we might have to try and navigate around it. Look at that. 3 spawners. 1 skeleton and 2 drugger spawners in one place. I guess it would be a good place to make a farm. And we have found ourselves a burial chamber, people. Here it is. Only thing now is that I wish I bought my my portal. Right, I'm going to mark this on the map, and then I'm going to go back and get the portal. It's time to go into the crypts. Hopefully there's nothing too dangerous in here to start with. I just want to get a little bit of iron, and then we're getting out. So we got ourselves 5 pieces of scrap iron. Talking to you like this is going to be pitch black for you guys. I'm going to have to put the camera up. But we have got ourselves 5 pieces of scrap iron, and we are now heading back. And here we have it. We've got our iron. Ah, look at that. Oh, new armor, new tools. What else have we got? What else have we got? Shields. Oh yeah, because I got the ancient bow, we've got the spear. Honor celebration. We've got the horse axe. Horse secret axe. And we've got new horse armor as well. We must be able to build that stonecutter. Right, I am going to place it. Do we place it in here, or do we I think we're going to place it outside. Right. Now we've gone through all that new stuff, I think right here could be a nice place for it, because we should be able to build in a lot of places, or maybe even just here, actually. And this is what we set out to achieve at the beginning of the episode, and we have done it. We have got ourselves a stonecutter. Oh yeah, we can now make the hearth, we can make stone pillars. We look at all our build, look at all of this stuff that we can now build. It is brilliant. So that is mission accomplished. There's only one thing left to say, and that is, let's remove the hood. Let's remove the hood. So we have managed to get our stonecutter. We've geared up. We've vanquished the Elder. We've raided a crypt, and we have got ourselves some iron. Everything has just opened up for us now. Building wise, we can now actually get some proper foundations down, proper builds done. Something that's substantial, but we can still upgrade. Anyway, thank you for watching. Look forward to the next episode. Be sure to watch it. Hit that sub button. Hit the like button. We're building. We're building next episode. Ciao for now.